What's up guys, MrVerry here, and today I'm doing part 8 of Pokemon LeafGreen, and I've gone around and picked up all the coins in here. If you guys are playing this, when you get to this part, you want to walk around this area and continue to click A everywhere, because you will find coins on the ground. Actually a lot of them. I think I found like 150 or something. But in this part, I'm going to be going after the Rocket Warehouse, getting the Silph Scope, and taking out Giovanni. For the first time, you actually end up fighting Giovanni 3 times. Once in the, once here, and then you fight him again before you face him in the final gym, as he is the 8th gym leader. And I did some things off cam. I went and got Eevee, who is located to the northwest of Celadon City. You have to go around the back and then go through the back, and then you just go up all the stairs and then go south into this like little room, and right there is Eevee. And I already evolved him into Flareon, and I ditched Butterfree for Flareon, because I already have a Pokemon that uses psychic moves, so I figured I would get a little more variety. And you have to beat this guy to get into the Rocket Lab, or Rocket Hideout, sorry. And this is going to be a good spot to level my Pokemon up. I'm going to go ahead and face all the Team Rocket grunts before I go take on Giovanni. Wow, that Thunderbolt is nice. And I also taught Raichu Secret Power, which seems to be going quite well. He's going to bring out another Eradicate. And I'm also tempted to teach Raichu Dig, because I think having an electric Pokemon with ground moves might be helpful. And of course, he lets off a Hyper Fang, which actually dealt pretty decent damage. Eradicate does have decent attack though, so. And Shocker hits 27. Gotta love that speed stat. And the other stats are much better than when she was just a mere Pikachu. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Someone's coding something, bro. Who are you? How did you get here? I'm MrVerry. Who the fuck are you? Random ass run. That's who you are. You don't even have a name. So he's gonna take out Machop, and I'm gonna take out Mr. Mime so he can destroy him with a single Psybeam. Which he does with ease. And he's now my highest level Pokemon, which really isn't too surprising because, oh yeah, you need the key to get in there. He's got the gain to boosted from being a Pokemon that I traded for with, not with anyone, because I can't trade with anyone, but there's this one like random dude you saw in one of the previous videos if you've watched the rest of them, that wants an Abra and will trade you a Mr. Mime for for it, so I was happy to get Mr. Mime. I've never actually leveled him up. Like, I've traded for him before, but I've never made him like one of my main members of my team. And he's actually a pretty good Pokemon. I always thought he was kind of lame, which is probably why I didn't really want to like raise him, but okay, so coughing. I'm gonna let out another Thunderbolt, see how that goes. And these Pokemon are all way lower levels. I think they intend on you doing this the rocket like cave before you go and fight Erica. But my Pokemon were already so close to level 30 that I didn't want them getting past level 30 and then starting to disobey me. And the next gym coming up, I believe, is Koga or Kuga. I forget how the fuck you go. And he's a poison type gym, and he uses Toxic, which is increasingly worse poison damage. It's badly poisoned. Well, level 28. I'm gonna let some of my other Pokemon get some experience. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this. I also evolved Weepin' Bell into a Victory Bell, and got some pretty nice attack and special attack stats. Not like amazing, but good. I also taught him Giga Drain, so now he's got Giga Drain, Vine Whip, Acid, and Cut, which isn't a bad moveset. It's not phenomenal, but it's certainly not bad. And gonna collect all this stuff in here. A Moonstone. Now I've got 2 of those, as I haven't evolved any of my Pokemon with it yet. I could use it on Clefairy, but and I want to get that over here, which I believe, oh, it's a Super Potion. And now to get the hell out of this maze. And move forward. And there's several more grunts who I will gladly destroy as I continue moving forward here. And you can see their Pokemon are much lower levels, so I am just absolutely demolishing them, but you know what, that's fine by me. My Pokemon are getting experience. I actually was gonna level up Vulpix and then evolve it into a Ninetales, but I figured out that Flareon has better stats, both special attack and attack, and has a higher overall stat total, so I'm going with Flareon. Intruder alert, you bet, bruh. See how Slash does. Oh, not great, not bad. And we'll drop a Rock Slide, but unfortunately it misses. So we'll try again. Wow. That's disappointing. I'm gonna Brick Break to finish him off. Not very effective, but oh well. Coughing's coming out. I'll keep him out. And unfortunately, Rock Slide decides to miss again. You Slash, hopefully get a crit hit, but that wasn't the case. He uses Poison Gas to poison Pride. So I'm going to switch him out so he doesn't take too much damage and heal him. But first, gotta take out that Coughing. And I don't know if I've taught Fury anything yet. No, still got his original moveset, but That should still be enough. Smog is a poison attack that does very low damage, but has a very high chance of poisoning. It's actually pretty effective. I was surprised that Flareon didn't get poisoned there. I was kind of expecting that, honestly. So, I picked up some TMs too, and I got Dig, which I'm going to teach to Pride. I'm going to get rid of Rock Tome for Dig, so that, because that Rock Slide is better, it can make the foe flinch, and it has higher power and higher accuracy, so now he's got a ground type move, which will be helpful, and I got Brick Break again, which is another very decent move, and I'm considering teaching it to Wrath. I don't know, he's already got, let's see, he's got Bite, Mega Kick, Dig, and Water Gun. I might get rid of Mega Kick for Brick Break. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. So, I'm gonna see, unfortunately, Fury can't learn it, which would be ideal. And I don't have any Fire TMs, which is what I would like to teach Fury, but can learn Secret Power, as I believe the majority of Pokemon can, if not all of them. So I'm gonna get rid of Helping Hand, keep that Quick Attack to do, like, you know, nice finishes. And Aerial Ace, the only one who can learn that is Pride, and he's the only thing I would get rid of for Aerial Ace would be Slash. So I'm gonna go back to Brick Break and see if there's anyone I want to teach that to. I might actually teach Brick Break to Raichu. She's got Thunderbolt, Mega Punch, Secret Power, and Thunder Wave. And Thunderbolt already has a chance of leaving the foe paralyzed, and I would rather have, I think, Brick Break, as that's got a good chance of actually, I think I'm going to get rid of Mega Punch, because it's 80-85 and Secret Power is 70-100. And I'm going to keep Thunder Wave just in case I want to paralyze them right off the bat. If that's, that lets me incorporate that into my strategy. And I think you need a, yep, you need a key card to use the elevator. So I actually have to go here again. I gotta go do some more exploring downstairs. And I'll keep Pride out front. He's still good on HP. Oh, we got word from upstairs that you were coming. Oh, good for you. Yeah, I think I want to teach him Aerial Ace, because it's times like this that Aerial Ace would be very helpful, because I probably could have killed Machop in one shot with it. I think I'm going to get rid of Slash for it. Although Slash does have a high critical hit ratio, which took out Machop in one hit. Still, I don't know. It's hard because with those, with the ones that you can only use once, you don't know what you want to do with it. At least for me personally, that's how I feel. And there's a rare candy. And I'm gonna go around here. And I believe it's this one. Yes, it is. And he's got a Rattata, who I will happily crush with Brick Break. And a Raticate, and I'm gonna start getting Vines some experience. I've never really raised a victory bell in these games either. I did raise a bell sprout up to a victory bell in Gold and Silver. But yeah, Vines is doing work. Now Drowsy is super effective against, as he is psychic, will destroy a poison Pokemon, so I'm bringing out my Wartortle to bite him. Hopefully make him flinch. Nope. And his Disable luckily missed, so I can use Bite again and finish him off. And Black Glasses, which I believe increases the power of dark moves. Yes, it does, so I'm going to give it to my only Pokemon with a dark move. And I think I'm close to getting the key card. I think this guy has it. What does Snatch do? Is that similar to Thief? Steals the effects of the foe's healing or status changing move. Now that's not bad, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be going against a whole hell of a lot of Pokemon that have those types of moves. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Well, obviously you, man. And I would use Dig here, but I think that Coughing is immune to ground moves with Levitate, as he is floating. And that does make sense. Zubat, alright, I'll use another Rock Slide, hopefully land it, and I do, and that crushes the enemy Zubat. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Thanks, bro. And God damn it. Easy peasy. And I don't know which floor I need to go to, but I'm gonna assume it's 4F. I think it is, at least. Yes, it would appear so. And I'm gonna use Super Potions on my Pokemon that are wounded decently. And actually, in the last video, I shouldn't have bought Super Potions. If you go to the top of the mall, there's a guy who is thirsty, and in the old ones he would give you TMs if you gave him drinks. But there's lemonade, soda pop, and water, and those are all much better than Super Potions and cheaper comparatively. So that's really what I should have done. And he said I ruined his plans at Mount Moon. Boo-hoo. That sucks, man. Sorry. Gotta do what I gotta do. And Wartortle is a mere 10 levels from becoming Blastoise, so that's pretty cool. Looking forward to that. And he's got a Sand Slash. I should have taken out my Sand Slash and seen who had the better Sand Slash. Guarantee it's me. Yeah, his still has shitty moves like Poison Sting, which fucking, of course, when I say that, it poisons me. But I'll finish him off quickly with a Water Gun. And then pull out someone else. Yeah, he's got an Ekans. Actually, I'm gonna leave Wartortle out. I know, oh fuck, he cut my attack in half. Hopefully, didn't mean to use Bite, but it worked out. I'm gonna dig, because that's gonna do double damage. And finishes him off. Very nice. And using an antidote on Wrath and a super potion. And this is going to cut his attack in half, unfortunately. But once I dig, that'll make Ekans miss. And I unleash Dig. Hopefully I don't get poisoned again, which... And the Bite finishes him off. And luckily Bite's power is improved due to the black glasses. And this dude's just got a normal Sandshrew, so I assume he's going to have some other Pokemon that's fully evolved. And he does. He's got an Arbok. I'm going to take out someone who doesn't use regular attack. Mr. Mime. Who will gladly crush Arbok with a Psybeam. And here's Giovanni, the first Giovanni fight. I don't know who would be best to put out first, but I'm going to put Vines out first. Team Rocket captures their important tools. I am their leader, and for your insolence, you will feel world pain. Alright, man. Oh, I picked a good choice. Vines is gonna crush Onyx. In one hit, and they're the same level. Very nice. Three attack, 2 special attack. And he's gonna bring out a Rhyhorn, and I'm gonna keep Vines out as should be able to crush him in one hit as well. And he does just that. And the toughest Pokemon in his team, Kangaskhan, and I'm going to throw out my Pride / Sandslash in order to take him out. He uses Mega Punch. Luckily Pride has pretty good defense. And I'm going to use Brick Break, as that's going to be critical or super effective, but goddamn, he's got a lot of health, and he's got to have good defense to be taking the Brick Breaks like nothing. And Mega Punch almost finishes Pride off, but I think this will finish Kangaskhan off. And it crits. There's my criticals, always at the least effective moment possible. And 2 defense, 1 attack, 1 special attack. And he leaves the Sylph Scope, which reveals ghosts. And I didn't... Oh, should have grabbed that. I believe Calcium increases special attack. And he sends out Grimer. Who Vine should have a fairly easy time crushing. And Coughing. I'm going to keep Vines out, as he's pretty close to leveling. And Cut crits. nice. Well, there's the rockets defeated. And now I need to head back to Lavender Town. And, I'm gonna be defeating the trainers on the way. And going and saving Cubone's mother, Marowak, with the Sylph Scope. So now that my Pokemon are all healed up, it is time to head over to get the Polka Flute in Lavender Town. I think it's Lavender Town. Not city, because it's not really that big. The cities are quite a bit bigger. Lavender Town is tiny in comparison. And I want to level up Fury, but I don't have any fire moves yet, and that just makes him such, like, I don't know, not that great of an adversary, because that's kind of why I wanted him, was so that he could get some fucking fire in the mix, but it doesn't look like that's happening at the moment, so I want to level up. I'm going to let Wrath get some levels here. He needs them. So basically I'm going to run through these Pokemon trainers, go and catch a Ghastly. I'm considering leveling up a Ghastly into a Haunter. I know I can't get a Gengar, but yeah, those black glasses are definitely helping. And Grimer, he's hurt by poison, which I'm gonna dig so that I can nail Grimer for double damage. And I think Grimer has a really good defense stat, because both the times all the times that I've faced him so far, it seems like even though I'm dealing like pretty good damage, he really doesn't take much. Gonna use another Antidote, Super Potion, get him healed up. And then beat this biker's ass. What up, Jaren? It's a pretty awesome name you got. He's gonna use Minimize to try to make me miss, and luckily I don't. Ooh, he's just gonna start spamming that, so hopefully I can actually, he disabled Water Gun, so I'm gonna use Bite. He flinched, used it again to finish him off. And Wrath hits 28. I'm gonna keep him out. Bite made him flinch, and now I dig for the finishing hit, hopefully. And it crits, so he had no chance that time. And I'm gonna destroy this line of trainers here. Oh, another slutty lass. Hopefully get him. Oh, and he's gonna use Sand Attack, of course, to lower my accuracy. So I'm gonna resort to biting and using Water Gun. Uses Whirlwind and drags Pride out, which was a mistake on his part. Wrath would have had a bit of a harder time taking out, since he was already had his accuracy lowered. And Pride will deal heavy damage with Dig, since it's not only is he ground type, but Nidoran was weak to ground, so using a Brick Break to take out Meowth immediately. And a Pikachu. Cool. We'll dig. And Pikachu increases his evasiveness in hopes that I'll miss. Uses a Quick Attack while I'm still underground, which was really foolish. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. No doubt, Super Nerd Leslie, I totally agree with you. So I'm gonna bite Coughing, and he didn't flinch, but Bite is a lot more effective now that I have the black glasses. And he successfully poisons me after using 2 Smogs, which isn't surprising. Like I said earlier, Smog is very effective for poisoning. And I'm gonna bring out Vines and hopefully get him some experience. And I don't think I fought the trainer to the northwest, but I'll go ahead and do that at some point. I'm gonna see how Acid does, actually. I'm curious. Nice. Pretty good damage. Payday, which coins scattered everywhere. And when you use Payday, it actually makes it so you get more money when you win the battle. And another Meowth. I'm gonna Giga Drain and see how that does. Wow, kills Meowth in 1 hit and heals Vines almost to full health. Yeah, definitely a good move. And I'm glad I taught it to my Victory Bell too, because he's got pretty good special attack. I'm gonna cut, as that's the only really effective move I have against Nidoran with this Pokemon. She's gonna bring out Nidorina, which would be kind of, well, not kind of, a much bigger pain in the ass, so I'll take out Raichu to drop a Thunderbolt. And that almost finishes him in 1 hit. Now using Secret Power. And the line of trainers is defeated, and I think this is going to be a double battle. So I'm going to have... Yes, it is. Twins, Eli and Ann. And they've got a Clefairy and a Jigglypuff. Acid will deal damage to all of them, as will Rock Slide. So I'm going to rock out with those moves and see how they do. And Jigglypuff is out already. And Clefairy minimizes in hopes that my Pokemon will miss. And I'm going to cut and slash. Slash misses, hopefully cut lands. And it does, finishing off Clefairy. Yeah, your twin power wasn't so powerful. You need strategy to win. Oh, I wouldn't have known, Glenn. Thanks for the tip, though. And 1 more cut will finish him off if it lands. Or, wow, I guess not. Damn near, but... Nice. And he's pulling Muck out, who has even better stats than the Grimer previous, so I'm gonna dig. He uses Harden to raise his defense. Dig still does about most of his health, so I'm gonna slash, and he disables Slash, so I'm gonna use Rock Slide. Hopefully that finishes him. Damn, Muck can get his defense quite up there. And this will finish him. Using a dig at first against enemy Grimer. Hopefully he doesn't minimize, but he did. So hopefully this doesn't miss. And it didn't. And it takes him out in 1 hit. Awesome. I'm a rambling gaming dude. I think it said gaming because it used to say gambling, and they might have taken that out. Probably some parents weren't too happy about that. But really, is gambling such a fucking crime? And Water Gun worked very well. I think it's because he was in a pinch, and when they're in a pinch, when any of the starter Pokemon are in a pinch, the moves of their type do highly increased damage, so... And finally made it back to Lavender Town. So, healing the Pokemon up. And I'm gonna ditch Flareon, as he's not really coming in handy yet. And I don't really have any other Pokemon that I want to raise immediately. I want to raise a Ghastly into a Gengar. But we will see. Oh, and my rival is here. And I think he's going to use Pidgeotto first again, so... Hey, it's alive. At least I can make them faint. Oh, you're an asshole. And he's got a level 25 Pidgeotto. Well, I'm going to use Rock Slide on and hopefully demolish him immediately. And I do just that. And I'm not going to speed through this battle because I actually want to show the interesting battles like Erica, you know, gym leaders, rival battles, the Elite Four, those battles that are actually take some degree of skill and have a little bit of tougher Pokemon. And his prized Ivysaur is down. And now he's going to take out Gyarados, and I'm going to exploit Gyarados' weakness that I mentioned before, and this is why I don't want a Gyarados. Because since he's water and flying, Thunderbolt will certainly crush him in one hit. What a tough Pokemon, guys. And he's got a Growlithe, so I'll let Wartortle deal with that. He lowered my regular attack, so I'm going to use Water Gun rather than Dig. He uses Ember, which isn't going to be very effective. And luckily did not leave a burn on a water-type Pokemon, you know, because somehow you can burn a water Pokemon. And he's bringing out Kadabra. I'm going to keep Wrath out as he's got Bite and the black glasses. Takes out Kadabra in one hit. Cool, you got a Cubone. Good for you, bro. And all these trainers are going to have Ghost-type Pokemon, so I'm going to leave Mr. Mime out front. As he's going to be able to destroy these Ghastlys with Psybeam. Be gone, Malevolent Spirit. I'm no Malevolent Spirit. What the fuck are you talking about? And Ghastly's taken out with ease. Surprise, surprise. And I believe there's Ghastlies, yeah, wild Ghastlies all around here. I'm gonna wait till I get to the higher levels to actually catch one, because I think that there's, higher level Ghastlies the higher you go up. Not totally sure about that, but pretty sure. And this is gonna be good experience for Mr. Mime. Because he's just going to walk through all these Ghastlies. And grabbing all the Pokeballs, which are not Pokeballs, but items. Mr. Mime hits level 32. And a Great Ball. Cool. Oh, Cubone. Yeah, I'll catch him. I'm gonna bring Vines out to cut him. Hopefully that shouldn't deal too significant a damage. No, enough though. And I'm going to try to use up the rest of my regular Pokeballs. I don't know that it'll work, but it's worth a try. Yep, only took 2. And name him Skullbone. Very creative. What up, Channeler? All these channelers are just like, yo, Ghastly is my shit. I think one of them has a Haunter. It's funny because not a single Ghastly that I've fought yet has had a chance to even move. I like how once I said I got the higher levels, I might find a higher level Ghastly. Nah. You shall join us. Nah, I'm not gonna be a creepy channeler walking around a bunch of ghosts and graves. No thank you. I don't know what you guys do on the weekends, but give me all your life force. Yep, and here's the channeler who actually has a Haunter, which is still going to be taken down with ease. Recycle? A move that recycles a used item for once more. For use once more. What does the cleanse tag do again? Oh, it repels wild Pokemon, that's right. Okay. Come, child, I have purified this space. It's like a Polka center in the tower. It's nice that they do that. However, I didn't really, I mean, the only thing it did was recharge Mr. Mime's PP for Psybeam, which is still cool, but and going to grab that Pokeball all the way to the bottom left. Which is a nugget, hell yeah. give you blood. Wow, you're creepy as shit. Even creepier than the past ones. And Mr. Mime is once again just walking through all these Ghastlies with Psybeam. He's already gained 4 levels since I got in here, so that's pretty awesome. I love Psychic Pokemon. They're probably one of my favorite types. I really like Dark Pokemon too, but since there's no like day system in this, I couldn't transform Eevee into an Umbreon. At least I don't think I can transform an Eevee into an Umbreon in Leaf Green. Wish I could. I like Umbreon a lot, and if I could have gotten an Umbreon, I would have gladly. Level 19 Ghastly, that's probably the best I'm gonna find. So I'm gonna have, I'm gonna take out my Raichu and use Thunder Wave on it. Actually, I don't even have to, it already paralyzed itself. And I know it hasn't taken any damage, but with a Great Ball I should have a decent chance. And I did just that. And the final Psybeam. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is where I use the Sylph Scope. Yup, be gone intruders. And the ghost appeared, which is actually a Marowak that you're not allowed to catch. You have to put it out of its misery. It's the Cubone's mother that was murdered. Wow, Magical Leaf didn't take him out in one hit, huh? That was a decent headbutt. Departed to the afterlife. Aww. And now to take out all these Team Rocket members, which are holding, I think they're holding Mr. Pokemon captive. He's got a Zubat, which luckily I can take out very quickly with Thunderbolt. And another one. And a Golbat. Ooh, stepping up a notch. Still gonna get killed in one hit. Raichu gets level 29. 2 to each stat and 3 to HP. Which isn't bad. I'm not gonna forget this. Later, man. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket abuses Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. And by that I mean, we're holding him captive. Crushed him with Thunderbolt. And he's gonna bring out Drowsy. I wanna see how Secret Power does. Nice, paralyzed him with it. And I'm gonna use it again. You're not saving anyone, kid. Okie dokie. Dropping a Thunderbolt. I'm gonna keep Raichu out, as now that I've got Brick Break, I can probably crush Rattata with one of them. And that I did. And now he's gonna bring out Raticate. Hopefully crush him in one hit too. And with ease. Don't fight us, Rockets. Okay, bro. I came to call on the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. Follow me to my home. And give me the Pokemon Flute, bro. It's Mr. Fuji, that's who it is. And now I can remove the Snorlaxes in my way and get to all the cities I want to. So this is where I'm going to end this recording, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and leave me some feedback. And if you enjoy the content I produce, subscribe to my channel to see more. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.